Jack Hutchinson, front row.
Grayson, out in the field, being QB1 again, and lead your team out there on the field today.
Yeah, it was nice, always nice whenever you have your number called on, that just happened to be this week with coach, and I had the opportunity to go out there and play the game that, me and my teammates all love, so it's always a good opportunity. I was excited, I know all the guys were as well, so felt good, but at the end of the day we didn't get it done, so it kind of put a limelight on that, so we just got to keep pushing, keep trekking, and that's what that is.
Go Kim Rankin, front row.
Yeah, Grayson, kind of along those lines, I know this wasn't the outcome y'all wanted, but you had a really good game for your first start this year. What was kind of working for you, and did you do anything differently leading up to this week?
No, I would say I prepare every single week as if I'm the starter, no matter what position I'm in. That's just the approach I take to the game. I take it very seriously. I love football. I love the X's and O's. So, like you said, it was nice to be able to get my number called on, but in the day we didn't get it done. But I wouldn't say the approach was anything different than I would go about every single week. But yeah, at the end of the day, we didn't get it done today. So.
Rouse, front row.
I know each week is a new week and you never know what's going to happen in the next one, but what did you learn from last year's experience coming in and starting those games and carry forward if you do continue to play?
Yeah, nothing replicates game reps and stuff like that, so I would say, the game's moving slow and I'm seeing things like that. Obviously, we didn't execute in crucial situations like we needed to, and it starts with myself at the quarterback position, but like you said, those games definitely helped last year, but we got to get it done.
Rich Thompson, front row.
Grayson, just comment on that last drive of the first half, and did you kind of feel a momentum swing at that point?
Yeah, for sure. I think we always kind of, benefit from playing faster. We knew that was going to be an advantage for us, just watching tape and going throughout the week and things like that. But yeah, we got good momentum going into the half. We just didn't put points up in the second half, and at the end of the day, that's what got us beat. So.
Go Mike Sidley, back row here.
With your first start coming in the middle of the season, did you feel any rust out there, especially in the initial first drives, or did you feel great right away?
I would say I felt great right away. I was excited for the opportunity. Like I said, I prepare every week to be the starter, so I just take the same mental approach. It was good to be out there, and be able to play with my teammates and go out there and have some fun like we did. But we didn't get it done. It sucks. We're going to keep pushing. There's no quit in that locker room at all, and I love those guys in there, and we're going to go out every week and battle.
Graham Dietz, back row here.
Yeah, Grayson, I think 7 sacks was the most UConn has had in a game since 2011. Just what were you seeing from their defense and the defensive pressure that was coming to you?
Yeah, we knew they were going to run some funky stuff, on third down and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we got to look back at the tape. Sacks aren't always on the O-line at all. I would say I got to get the ball out of my hand better, make quicker decisions, get balls to the receivers and stuff like that, and help us stay in manageable situations. So a little bit of mix of both, but we just got to do a better job on all units up front.
Kevin Stone.
Just head out on the road next week. What's the message to the team to make sure guys are still locked in and ready to go?
I would say just keep battling. We're playing a game that you love. You can't take any opportunity for granted. Especially for seniors like myself. You don't know how many games of football you really have left. So when you have an opportunity to go a game or play a game that you've always played your entire life, you never want to take an opportunity for granted. So we're going to keep battling. I know those guys in the locker room love playing football. We're going to go out there and battle our asses off every single week, and just trying to continue to try to chase that goal of winning games.
Any final ones, guys? Yeah, I'll go Mike Sidley, back row.
Just did you have any conversations with Dylan when you were named the starter, and just where's his head at right now?
Yeah, we've talked, but we're tight-knit in that quarterback room. We know how to support each other no matter who's the guy that week. We know the job that we have and what's on our plate, so we all have the utmost respect for each other. The support has always been there no matter who it is, me, Dylan, or Shaker. So yeah, the support was there. I would say he's a great guy. I love being around him in the locker room, and we got great vibes. We just got to go out there and get some wins on the board.
Any final ones, guys, for Grayson? Thanks, Chris.
Thanks. Appreciate you guys.